Welcome back to another video, and so today we're going to be having a little fun. As you can see, we have a Dragon Ball FighterZ tier list, but we're not going to do just an ordinary tier list, just ranking the characters, because that's kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie, everybody does that. What I'm going to talk about is characters I find annoying. These are just going to be talking about characters that how hard it is for me to fight them, or how easy it is, stuff like that. We're going to go into detail about why I don't like these characters and stuff like that, or why I like these characters and what makes them so hard or so easy to fight. And as you can see, we got Easy Lick, Honest, Annoying, Can't Block, and Humbled. Easy Lick, you know, easy character, like characters that are super easy to fight. Honest is like, oh, they're not too hard, but they honest. Like, they got, like, not crazy stuff. And then we got Annoying, which they got, like, some crazy stuff. Can't Block is just, like, this is annoying to block. And then Humbled is like, every time I fight them online, I'm reminded that I am not a good player. So we're gonna hop in. First off, we're gonna start with Super Saiyan Vegeta. He's gonna go an Easy Lick. Super Saiyan Vegeta fell off for me so hard, in my opinion. I've been playing Dragon Ball FighterZ since the first season, and Vegeta was definitely like, Super Saiyan Vegeta was definitely like really dominant in the first season because of his assists, but also like he did like decent damage, I believe. Decent damage, and he also had a heavy knockdown off of level 3, so like it was really easy to set up, like have like an Oki setup and stuff like that. But now I don't even know people that actually play Vegeta now. Like, I've not seen like a Super Saiyan Vegeta player in a long time, because at that point you might as well just play base Vegeta, because base Vegeta is definitely the best Vegeta in the game. And just like I see Blue Vegeta more than Super Saiyan Vegeta, so like I feel like online he's definitely one of the easiest characters to fight, so I'm putting him an Easy Lick. I'm putting Super Saiyan Goku and Honest. I feel like Super Saiyan Goku, and in my opinion, I think, okay, so Super Saiyan Goku, I think all the Gokus are pretty honest. I ain't gonna lie, they're not as honest. No, never mind, I'm lying. But like, I think Super Saiyan Goku is definitely the most honest Goku in the game. He doesn't have anything too crazy, like a command grab, or he's just a basic character. He got some cool stuff though. He has some really nice like blast combos, or like key blast combos that you can actually do. And especially with the super dash buff that's been happening, he has some really nice combos that you can do. But like, I don't mind fighting Super Saiyan Goku. He's really like not like crazy to fight, and he's pretty honest. You just gotta look out for that 2M. But other than that, like, he's not like crazy annoying. A character that's crazy annoying, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Tien Gohan is definitely one of the most annoying characters for me to fight in the game. I don't get to fight a lot of Super Saiyan 2 Kid Gohans, but like Tien Gohan. But like, he's still pretty annoying to fight. That auto combo is pretty annoying. That one kick move in the air is still annoying. The quarter circle light or medium is still annoying, even though it's definitely not as safe as it used to be. I just feel like he's definitely not one of the hardest characters to fight in the game, but definitely more of like, this character is really fucking hard to block. Like, in certain situations, he's just hard to block. And I think he deserves to be in that tier. Another character I think is like, I don't think Piccolo's in can't block. I don't think Piccolo's honest. I think Piccolo's a little annoying because the Hell Zone like setups and like his fucking like grab is pretty annoying. But I don't think Piccolo's, I try to put Piccolo in honest. I don't think Piccolo's like crazy annoying or crazy, but like he has some stuff that's definitely a little annoying, but like he's honest. I think he's pretty honest. Krillin goes an Easy Lick. This is pretty easy to explain. Krillin's not the craziest to fight. Even though he's short, I think like another character on this roster is way more harder to fight, and way more shorter characters are harder to fight than I believe than Krillin, and they're like shorter than him too. I think Kid Goku's shorter than him. I think Gotenks is shorter. So there are definitely more characters annoying than Krillin, and I think Krillin is just an Easy Lick, pretty easy. After Yamcha got that X-Wolf Fang Fist nerf, I'm gonna say he's also honest now. Like, I felt like when he had that EX Wolf Fang Fist, where like it was like super like, not safe, but it was like super like, you were able to jump out of it pretty fast or do something out of it. Now it takes way longer. I forget, it's like negative something. Actually, speaking of, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, as you can see, it is 30 frames of recovery. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It takes a while to like jump up. But this used to be really good, but now it's not. It used to be really good, but back then when it was really good, I would put him in annoying. But I feel like Yamcha's an honest character now. I feel like they should give it back to him, because low-key, that took the fun out of Yamcha for me, where like he's not as fun to play anymore because of that. But he just has some cool corner stuff that I definitely want to start like practicing more and using videos more. But like, he's definitely not like as crazy as he used to be, where he had some jank to him, where he's just like, yo, this nigga's gonna hurt. Like, he's gonna do something crazy and you're gonna get hit by it. Another character I think is honest, I think is Tien. I think Tien's definitely like, Tien's really good. But I think Tien's pretty, like, he doesn't have really super jank stuff. I think Tien just hits very hard. His level 1, level 2, and his level 3/7 does so much damage. I've heard multiple people say that Tien is like their shotgun of their team. Like, Tien's a crazy good anchor. Like, Tien hits really, really, really hard. And I think but I still think he's honest. I don't think he has anything like super, super crazy besides like the Chaozu setups and maybe like the volleyball fist. But other than that, I feel like it's definitely way more honest than like other characters in the game. Trunks is easy lick. I'm agree. I love Trunks a lot. Actually, I'll put it honest. I love Trunks a lot. I love playing Trunks, but the more and more I'm playing the game, I'm realizing like I love playing Trunks, but Trunks is not crazy. Like, he doesn't have anything super crazy besides his flips. But like, you can't like, there's some crazy stuff you can do with the flips, but I feel like Trunks is very, very honest. He doesn't have any like jank stuff that's like super, super like crazy where like, oh my god, if I fight this character online, I'm gonna be in fear of my life. Like, he's definitely not like that. This character, I'm in fear of my life online. But Trunks is pretty, like, I feel like he's pretty honest. He's not super, super hard to fight. But then again, I don't play a lot of Trunks. Usually I'm the one that's playing Trunks. But I feel like Trunks is honest. Definitely not saying this as a biased fan. But like, I say that Trunks is definitely like not like crazy, unfair to fight or annoying to fight. Adult Gohan, oh my god, Adult Gohan is so annoying to fight, especially with that new install buff where they buffed his installs where basically you can cancel special into special. He's definitely really, really hard to watch. Like, if y'all don't fight enough Ultimate Gohans, just look up Wawa playing Gohan, bro. You're gonna see, like, I'm in fear of playing against a Gohan player in a tournament. I do want to start going to more locals in my area, and Gohan's definitely one of the characters I'm most afraid of to fight, like, offline. Because Gohan's nasty online, but he's even nastier offline, because now the Gohan player doesn't have to worry about lag or delay. He can do crazy shit all the time. I feel like Gohan's definitely like, actually, I'm gonna put him right here. I think Gohan's in the can't block tier. Like, yo, like, actually, I'll put him here for now, but I might move him. I might move him. But Gotenks is going in can't block. Gotenks has some crazy stuff that's really freaking annoying to block, and he's definitely also short as hell. I don't like his 2H a lot. I've gotten hit multiple times by Gotenks' 2H from behind, and it's really frustrating. I don't know how this happens, but it happens to me a lot where I'll be behind the opponent and like it counts. I get hit by his hair, I guess. The spinning move where he like twirls around can also hit you from behind. I just think Gotenks has really, really funky hitboxes to where like, yo, you're gonna get hit by something. He also has setups with his ghosts. And I think Gotenks does good damage. I think he does really good damage. He's not like a low damage character. He's really nasty. I think I don't play a lot of Gotenks as Gotenks, so I don't know if he's better as a point. But I feel like Gotenks, this sounds like a really, really good point character. Because it doesn't even sound like he needs a lot of meter to cook. So I think Gotenks definitely annoying to fight. Every time I fight Gotenks online, I am dreading it. So I'm putting him in can't block. Frieza's an easy lick. Frieza's so easy to fight. I'm not even going to lie. Like, they did give him that buff where now his normal is like a full screen hit, but like, it's not crazy. You just block it. I think Frieza doesn't really have anything like crazy where I'm like, oh my god, this is scary to block. Like, I feel like, yo, these characters, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting better at fighting Nappa, so I'll put Nappa there. I'll put Nappa and Ginyu here. Nappa and Ginyu are way more harder to me to fight than Frieza, which is crazy. I think they might be better than Frieza in terms of like an actual tier list. But like, as fighting them, I feel like Frieza's definitely one of the easier characters for me to fight in the game. He's not hard at all. I don't fight a lot of them, but like when I do, I don't usually lose to Frieza. I usually cook him, so it doesn't really matter to me. Ginyu and Nappa are probably the characters I struggle to fight against in this game the most. They're besides like the normal top tiers, but like they're really, really hard for me to figure out because I don't fight a lot of them. So I had to learn a lot of stuff. Like I had to learn that Nappa's beginning of his auto combo is a low, so I had to make sure I always block low when I'm fighting against Nappa. But the Cyberman setups, his overheads with his Nappa's really annoying to fight. And if you say that Nappa's not annoying to fight, it's because you play as Nappa. I ain't gonna lie. Because every person that doesn't play as Nappa say Nappa's annoying. But the people that play as Nappa be like, yo, Nappa's honest. Nappa's pretty easy. Like, nah, bro. Nappa is not honest. He's not an easy character to just beat up. And he doesn't have like super crazy stuff like these characters do, but Nappa and Ginyu both have stuff that's freaking nasty. Ginyu with his whole Ginyu Force setup, and also like his decent buttons. He has really decent buttons. I like his heavy a lot. The one where if you charge it up, he can also go around the opponent and it's unblockable, I believe. Really good. And they both do, I think, decent damage. I don't think they do like, they don't do low damage, I believe. Android 18. I don't think Android 18 is honest. No, she might be. Nah, that barrier. Nah, I'm putting her in annoying. Android 18's barrier, that might single-handedly make her one of the most annoying characters to fight, just because that barrier. And she does have a low 2L. Not 2L, a low 5L, but like, you can just block low. Like, well, the more and more you play fighters, if you're a beginner to fighters, the more and more you play fighters, the more and more you'll realize which characters you just have to start blocking low with more. But you still got to be cautious of that instant air dash heavy, which is an overhead. So like, you just got to be cautious of that. But like, the more and more you learn that, like, okay, these characters start off with a low 5L, like Ultimate Gohan, Android 18, Nappa. Who else has it on this list? I think it's just them. Does Gohan? No, I think Gohan has one. But those characters, you gotta like be cautious of that, and then you'll be able to block it more. But then you gotta worry about when the overheads are coming. So like, the more and more you learn that, the better. But I think Android 18 single-handedly goes in annoying just because of the barrier. I don't think her 17 assists is really that crazy, and her damage is like okay. I think it's like a little bit maybe below average in my opinion. I don't think Android 18 is that crazy. I think that barrier single-handedly, that barrier is really good and really annoying to deal with, especially as an assist. Really annoying. And I'm just talking about the base character. We're not even talking about assists, because if we're talking about assists, she would go up there, 17 would go up there, like, they'd be annoying. 16's an easy lick. Even nowadays, I still think 16's an easy lick. Like, he got nerfed really hard ever since season 1, but even now, I don't think he's really hard to fight against, even with the command grabs, and even though they buffed it, I still think 16's pretty easy to handle. Plus, he's a tall character, and still, in my opinion, tall characters still struggle a little bit, unless you're Z Broly. They still struggle a little bit with not getting hit by shit. So I feel like 16's not that hard to fight. Cell's gonna go in annoying. I think Cell can be pretty annoying. I used to think Cell wasn't that annoying until I played against more Cells online and playing against more people and like watching more people like Wawa. I'm like, nah, I did not. I like, you know, whenever you watch a video of someone playing a game and then you're like, you see a mix-up and you're like, yeah, I definitely got hit by that. Like, you can just imagine yourself in that position. You're like, yeah, I would have definitely got hit by that. I definitely feel like Cell's one of those characters where, like, I see him so much and I'm like, yeah, I definitely got hit by that. So, I think Cell definitely deserves to go annoying. I don't think Cell's like too crazy, like, can't block tier, but he's definitely like a little annoying. Majin Buu, I want to say easy lick, but I want to say annoying, because I don't fight a lot of Majin Buus, but every time I do fight some, I win. But like, he's also like annoying, like his freaking like gum shit, the shit that he puts you in, where he holds you in, that shit's really fucking annoying. But other than that, yeah, I think he's still an easy lick. I think he's still an easy lick. This is not really ordered, but if it was, I would put like, I think I would do this. If this is ordered, yeah, I'd do this. Kid Buu. I don't get to actually fight a lot of Kid Buus, but from what I've fought so far, I think Kid Buu is definitely an annoying. I don't think he's like too crazy. I don't think he's like in can't block or humbled. Like, he's definitely like really annoying to fight, but I think Kid Buu definitely has to open you up a lot. I think the only annoying move that he has for me is that special where he has in the air where he dashes into you. I think that special is definitely annoying, but other than that, I don't think he has anything like too crazy where I'm like, oh my fucking god, this character is still like annoying. I think Kid Buu's really good though. I think Kid Buu's really good on the tiers, like on a natural like tier list. But like, in terms of like me fighting him, I don't think he's that crazy. I don't think he's like, oh my god, this character is like I'm dreading. Like, with some characters, everyone at Humbled, when I'm looking at the character select and I see what characters they pick, these are the characters where I'm like, oh my god, I do not want to fight them. That's definitely the characters, and I don't think Kid Buu's in that tier yet. BEERUS isn't honest. He does have that annoying DP, but I think BEERUS is still a very honest character compared to other characters on the roster. He's not too crazy. I think BEERUS still has some stuff he needs to get buffed, but I think BEERUS is good now. Like, I still think every character in this game is usable or good. I just think that like some characters definitely just have more stuff than other characters. But BEERUS is still like, you can cook with him, especially with the orb setups and he still has his DP. That's really, really good, but it's not like the craziest thing ever. That's like the only thing I think BEERUS has that's annoying. That and probably his 2M, because it is a low and it's full screen, unlike Frieza's. So that is a little annoying. Hit goes in can't block. I don't fight a lot of hit players, but when I do, he's definitely annoying. Like there's a video I'm dropping on Monday where I fought against a hit player and I just cannot block him. I couldn't block him. Like there was every time he did a move, I just like, especially that move where you press like quarter circle medium and then you can do the heavy version where he stands in place and then teleports in the front or the back. I can't block it. That thing is so hard to block because I just have to guess. And then I think during that phase he's also invincible for a little bit. So like he can like, even if you try to attack him, you can't. So I'm trying to figure out a way to like get around it. I think I'm probably just gonna have to play a character with a DP and just DP it. I think that's like the only option really, besides maybe snap vanishing at the perfect time, or maybe super dashing and hoping the super dasher janks out. But other than that, I feel like he's super annoying to block. I'm not even gonna lie. Goku Black. Goku Black goes an easy lick. Goku Black, only annoying thing that Goku Black really has is that his heavy is deceptively really long. Like even though it looks long to me, it actually is longer in the game than how it looks. It's deceptively long. But other than that, besides his Zamasu command grab, it's pretty easy, especially when you know what the Goku Black player is going to do. Because besides Dragon Rush, that's the only way they can really like open up an opponent is by using the Zamasu command grabs thing. So if you're looking for it, it's pretty easy. And plus, you can just jump. Because if he is going to do normal Kamehameha, unless he catches you at the wrong time, you should be able to jump and still be able to block it. So you should be fine. It's not crazy. But I think Goku Black's definitely like right here. But like, he's not like, oh my god, this is the most annoying character to fight. Like, he actually, I think I'm putting him in honest. He's very honest. I feel like he's very honest. Like, he's not like, oh my god, this character is like easy to beat and like insane. I think Goku Black does have some stuff that you can get caught by. Goku Blue goes and can't block. I play Goku Blue and I can tell this from firsthand. Goku Blue is definitely one of the most annoying characters to fight. He definitely has some jank to him. Like that command grab, his lows, he has really good lows, and he has really good damage. I think Goku Blue has underrated, like I don't know if a lot of people talk about Goku Blue's damage. I think Goku Blue does insane damage, especially as the last character, and he has a lot of ways to open you up, and without using meter. He has really good damage to where you don't even have to use a lot of meter to get a lot of kills. Like especially he also has loops in the corner. I don't get to fight a lot of Goku Blues as much as I'm playing Goku Blue, but I'm pretty sure people can agree that maybe I fight against other people online, that Goku Blue is definitely annoying to fight against because he definitely has a lot of like options and stuff like that and does really good damage. So if he hits you one time, especially with like that charge move, you know like you're gonna take like at least like 50%, even if it's like a mid combo. So Goku Blue is definitely like, I feel like in can't block, like he definitely has some stuff that's definitely annoying. Mostly because that command grab and because the teleporting punch, because you can either teleport behind the opponent and it's fast, like they have to jump it or they're gonna have to block it, but they're gonna have to react to it. They can't react to it, but it's pretty fast. And then they also have he also has the command grab, which comes out deceptively pretty fast, and if they're close enough to the corner, and if not, they can just snap vanish, they can get a full combo off of it. So Goku Blue is definitely really crazy. Vegeta Blue might be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. Vegeta Blue's pretty easy. He might be an easy lick. I think Vegeta Blue is definitely like has some stuff. He has more stuff than Vegeta, but he's still like not crazy to fight. Like, oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever fought in my life. Like, no, I've never said that against Vegeta Blue. But I don't even think he's like super honest where like he has some, like he can catch me slipping. Like, I don't think I've been caught really slipping by a Vegeta Blue player. So I'm going to say he's an easy lick. Think of it this way, like, honest is like characters that like you can get caught slipping against. Annoying just like most of the time, like, yo, this character's going to be annoying to fight. And they can't block, and humble are basically like, when you reach humble status, that means like at the character selection screen, I'm dreading you. So like easy lick is just characters like they like honest, definitely the characters like they got something. These characters have something that can be annoying or like actually a little scary. Andrew 21's going in annoying. I think Majin 21 is not like the craziest thing to me. She's annoying, definitely for sure. Actually, no, she goes on top of annoying. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about the command grab. I thought about, especially when she command grabs you, and I play Saiyans, so most of the time she's getting the blue command grab, which is the full screen beam. That shit is definitely a little annoying. and her command grab, like you have to like basically like you can react to it, I guess, but most of the time I try to read it, because like most of the time the Android 21 is looking to get that command grab, especially the air one. If you tech up a lot, they're gonna be using that air command grab a lot because it's gonna catch you. But other than that, the more and more you play the matchup, you'll learn. The more and more you play against 21, you'll learn the stuff that they want to do. But she's still pretty annoying. She has a lot of stuff that's like really, really dangerous, and she does like really good damage still. And she has really good setup, especially off of both her level 3s. And 21 can be definitely like annoying to fight. I'm putting the Bardock in me wants to say honest. Hear me. Nah, I'll put Bardock in annoying. Let me hear me out. Bardock is, in my opinion, has everything that makes a character good except a beam. He doesn't really have a beam. He has good, I think he has good beams though. I mean, not good beams. I think he has good blasts. I think Bardock has decent damage. He has really good corner coverage, and he also has really good corner combos. I think Bardock's definitely like one of the most simpler characters to pick up, but also like good characters. He has really good buttons. I think Bardock has really good buttons, and he does have some stuff that helps stagger the opponent. I think Bardock is like one of those characters that can really open you up and stuff like that. But I feel like he's still honest. Like I feel like he doesn't have anything too jank. I'm putting him at annoying just because he has really good, like everyone just like, I agree, Bardock can be definitely annoying to fight, but I don't feel like he's like and can't block. Like he's definitely like, you could like if someone was doing this tier list, this version of tier list, I could dead ass understand if they put Bardock in honest, because he does have some stuff that's like jank or like shit that can like pull you under sometimes. But I don't think Bardock has the craziest stuff in the game. He's really good, but I don't think he has like, oh my god, I'm dreading fighting him. Like Bardock, I'm definitely dreading fighting these characters over Bardock like any day. Like Bardock is, in my opinion, borderline honest or annoying, in my opinion. I know I'm just gonna put Z Broly in humbled. Z Broly is definitely one of those characters I dread fighting online, especially when he starts becoming a zoner. He's definitely one of the most annoying characters. It's crazy that they gave this grappler with super armor also one of the best like zoning games in the game. It's crazy. Broly's definitely one of those characters that can be really, really annoying to fight. I would say that whenever I see him at the character selection screen, I am absolutely dreading the fight, because Broly's good as an anchor, a mid, a point, anywhere he's good. So like if I'm playing against Broly point, I'm scared, because now I gotta figure out what he's gonna do on wake up. He's either gonna like wake up heavy, or he's gonna like, round start heavy, or he's gonna round start the air command grab. He's gonna do something crazy. Like Broly players, all of them play differently and do something crazy. He's definitely one of those characters that I dread fighting against. This is not even like a discussion. All I gotta say is 5M. That's all I have to say. For Vegito, that's all I have to say. 5M. Definitely one of the most annoying characters to fight in the game. This is not even a discussion. I don't think this is an argument. 5M. That's all I have to say. Round start 5M. Nah, I'm joking. I'll go into more detail. Vegito definitely has really good... I think Vegito's damage is not insane unless he has sparking, in my opinion. But I feel like Vegito definitely has a lot of stuff that can open you up. His projectiles are actually deceptively really good, especially because if any of those blasts connect, I think it's 3 of them, if any of them connect, you can also like snap vanish and get a full combo off of it. I think his 5L is good. I still think that. I think his 5L is like deceptively really good. A lot of people talk about like how, oh, like it has so many hits and you can get punished for it. But I think it has so many like active frames to hit you, and you can combo off of anything. Like if you hit the opponent with any one of those legs, you can literally confirm into auto combo or just confirm into like anything he has. I think Vegito is, it's crazy how Vegito, whenever he first came out, people were shitting on him, but now Vegito's like arguably one of the best characters in the game. And it sucks that like I played him since season 1, and now it kind of looks bad when I play him because he's just really, really good right now. Like fusions are really good right now, and so like that kind of sucks. But I agree. I'm not gonna say Vegito's like in any lower tier than humbled. When I'm fighting against a Vegito player online, I'm definitely dreading it. But usually I'm the one playing the Vegito, so this is good for me. But yeah, I agree. Vegito's definitely in humble tier. Merge Zamasu goes and can't block. Merge Zamasu has some really nasty stuff in this season, especially with how they buffed his flight, being able to dash after, being able to, all the funky shit they gave to him with the flight. Merge Zamasu is definitely one of the most annoying characters to block in the game right now. Like whenever I fight against Merge Zamasu, I'm really dreading how I'm gonna block this character. He is kind of tall because he is flying, so that's one good thing about it, I guess, fighting against Merge Zamasu. But Merge Zamasu is definitely really annoying to fight against. He also has those nice setups with his projectiles and his projectile super that also has setups. Zamasu is nasty. I ain't gonna lie. They buffed him really well. I don't really know where I would put him on an actual tier list, but I think Zamasu is definitely one of the most annoying characters to fight in the game right now. Definitely like in Camp Block tier. I think Base Goku and Base Vegeta go in annoying. If this was like season 3 or season 2 Base Vegeta, I'd put him in Camp Block because that EX axe kick, whatever the fuck, teleporting kick was insane. It was so hard to react to, but it's definitely a lot easier to react to nowadays, and I don't think it's as good as it used to be. It's still pretty, it could catch you slipping, but I don't think Base Vegeta is as annoying to fight as it used to be. I still think he's annoying. If this was like Vegeta, Base Vegeta in his prime, he'd be like in Humbled or Camp Block, but I'm not dreading fighting Base Vegeta as much anymore. Base Goku definitely has been getting buffed slowly every patch. He definitely has some annoying stuff with his command grab and his projectiles, the down projectile. He does have some crazy stuff that can be a little annoying, but other than that, besides the command grab and his level 1, I think his level 1 super is really good. I don't know if a lot of people talk about it, but using it on reaction is definitely one of the best like level 1 supers in the game to use on reaction, because it does have invincibility, I believe, especially when you do the ender kick when you press R1 twice. It is really it's invincible on startup, which I believe, which is really good. So like you could just throw this move out and really punish a lot of people. So that is a little annoying, but I think Base Goku's definitely really good. I think he's really good, and he still has he still has really 3 really good great assists. I don't really use the C assists like that, but I think his A and B assists are really good. So I would put Base Goku definitely in annoying tier. Cooler. I'm putting Cooler in honest. I think Cooler, the only thing I think Cooler has that's really like annoying to fight is definitely his DP and his diving kick, the one where he dives in the air. I think that is really annoying to fight against. But other than that, I feel like he's a pretty honest character. He has a lot of lows. I ain't gonna lie, he has a lot of lows. Those are really annoying to fight. But I think Cooler's pretty honest. I'm not like dreading fighting against Cooler whenever I see him at the character selection screen. Unlike this character, Android 17 goes in the top of Camp Block. I don't understand how this character went from being the worst character in the game when he first came out, and then now he's one of the best characters in the game. This character is nasty to block. He has so many overheads, so many lows. He has really good damage, really good combos, and he has the barrier counter, which is arguably right now one of the best assists in the game. Really annoying. This is not mostly about assist is mostly about just the character itself. But Android 17 is definitely one of those characters I'm dreading to fight against whenever I see, because I know that I'm gonna get hit by something. There is something he's gonna do. There's gonna be an overhead or a low or a barrier that I'm just gonna get hit by. So Android 17 definitely is the top right here. Android 17 is borderline humbled in my opinion. Jiren goes in, I'm gonna say Jiren goes in honest, because they really did nerf try something, and that was like the best thing in the game in my opinion. Well, not best thing in the game, but it was one of the funnest thing to do in the game. It made Jiren single-handedly one of the funnest characters in the game because it was really funny and ignorant. Definitely one of the best, like one of the funnest characters to play in the game in my opinion. I used to play Jiren on my main team a long time ago. I still play Jiren sometimes, but I definitely leaned off of Jiren over as time gone on. But definitely Jiren's definitely one of the most fun characters to play, and I think he's really honest. I don't think he has anything too crazy besides try something when they first buffed it, but after they nerfed it, I think it's still pretty good, but it's definitely not as crazy as it used to be like in its peak. We're gonna go with that's pretty simple. I'm not gonna talk about Videl. We don't even need to talk about it. GT Goku. I used to play GT Goku a lot, and GT Goku in his peak in season 2 was one of the craziest characters to fight in the game. But I think GT Goku's definitely fallen off in terms of how annoying he was, and a lot of people don't play GT Goku in my opinion. I'm gonna start playing him more because I do like playing GT Goku. The reason I stopped playing him because I did really struggle to get my level 3 Spirit Bomb combos right. But you don't really need to get those really well or super good to play GT Goku like that. So I might go back to playing him, but I think he's like definitely kind of annoying because he does have some lows, like his I think it's his 2S where he like puts the pogo, like the power pull down. That shit is really good, and I believe it's a low. So like a lot of people get hit by it. I love doing that in the corner because a lot of people aren't prepared for it. So it's pretty funny. But I think GT Goku is still really fun to play, especially as a mid. I play him mostly as a mid. But his assist is kind of garbage now. I think they buffed it again. No, I think they buffed the B one. But his Kamehameha assist, that used to be like one of the best assists in the game, garbage now. But I would say like he's definitely an annoying tier. I'll put him like in here. I feel like GT Goku is still annoying, but like he's not crazy. He's definitely not in this tier anymore in my opinion. Janemba's pretty honest. I don't think there's much to talk about. Janemba's pretty honest. He does have some nice stuff, but I think his command grab is not as good as I would want it to be. I feel like if it was a little longer, it'd be super annoying to fight against. He has some decent projectiles, and he does get heavy knockdown anywhere off the screen, because I believe his 2M in the air can knock down anywhere. It's pretty good. That's the only thing that's annoying to fight against with Janemba, but I feel like he's honest. I feel like he's not an easy lick, though. He definitely has some stuff that's like gonna like annoy the fuck out of you, but he's pretty. I think he's pretty nice. Gogeta. This is pretty easy. Blue Gogeta is definitely, in my opinion, I believe the most played character in this fucking game. I play against Gogeta every day. Like, every time I hop on Fighters, I'm playing against a Gogeta player. There's not been a day on Fighters, I believe, that I fought against someone online and they haven't used Gogeta. Like, there's not a day where I've not fought against Gogeta. The characters I play against every day are probably Gogeta, probably Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Ultra Instinct Goku, and who else do I fight every day? I see a lot of base Gokus. If y'all don't know, I'm in Pride Trooper rank right now. Check my Dragon Ball FighterZ rank series. But right now, those are the characters I definitely see the most, and Vegito. Those are characters I definitely see the most, but Gogeta is definitely, in my opinion, I don't know if anyone else can say this, but Gogeta is definitely the #1 most annoying character to fight in this game. They get that title. So, I don't think it's even a contest. But, should I go into more detail? I think if you know, you know. 5M, 2M, 5L, 5L, 5M. Like, all of his normals are really good and really annoying to fight against. He has a decent beam. In my opinion, I think he still has a really good beam, because I do like the fact that it's a full screen beam off of one button. It does have a lot of startup and recovery frames, I believe, but I think it's still pretty good. And you can combo off of it really easily with Snap Vanish. And Gogeta also has a DP. Gogeta also has really good damage. Gogeta also has a move in the air that has 3 overheads, I believe, because it's 3 hits. His jumping M, one of the most annoying things to block in this game, because I believe you can cancel on any of the hits. So you can either do the first hit, I think the first and the second hit, or all 3. So Gogeta is definitely like, he deserves to be humbled. Broly. I love DBS Broly, but I think DBS Broly is really honest. I think he's pretty honest. They did buff him a lot, but he's still not like crazy. I think DBS Broly is still not crazy or super annoying to fight yet. They could make him better, but I think he's definitely like an honest. Same thing with Kefla. I think Kefla is honest. Not a lot of people play Kefla. I used to play Kefla a lot, but I stopped playing her because I didn't like her lack of damage. But I did like playing her. My favorite thing to do with Kefla was definitely the forward heavy punch. The forward heavy punch was so good. That was so fun to hit because it was an overhead, and like Kefla has like some good overheads and some lows. So like mixing it in, a lot of people struggled to block it, and it was fun. Kefla is really fun to play. I just don't like her lack of damage. She definitely has to open you up a lot to get good damage or do some nasty setups. But I think she's still honest. I don't think she's an easy lick. UI Goku. I don't care what none of y'all have to say. UI Goku is still one of, if not the most annoying character to play against in this game. He has so many options. We have the DP. We have the recovery move. Whenever he falls on the ground, you can hold, I believe it's RB, and he can dash towards you. He has his supers. His level 1 that goes into level 2. He has his level 3. He has his Ultra Instinct insert theme music move here, the jumping move where you can jump over any move I believe in the game. And if you enhance it and go into the heavy version, it like if the opponent's in that bubble where they can get hit, it can lead into a full combo. I don't care what none of y'all gotta say. UI Goku is still one of the most annoying characters. They did nerf his DP and they did nerf his damage, I believe. But he still has all those options. In my opinion, Dragon Ball FighterZ, what makes you a good character is having all those options. Just having options about what to use in certain situations. That's why she's super good, and that's why he's super good in my opinion. Because she has all those options and good damage and has a debuff. He has all those options and in my opinion still does pretty decent damage. UI Goku is one of the most annoying characters to fight. That's all I gotta say. Next character, easy lick. Master Roshi sucks. I'm not even gonna cap. They nerfed his I believe they nerfed his assist, but also they nerfed the freaking, like, you know, the armor move, the power move, which I believe is his best move in my opinion. He kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie. Master Roshi is not good in my opinion. Baby, I want to put Baby in Can't Block, but I don't think he's. Nah, I'm putting him in Can't Block. Baby is so annoying. I haven't got to fight a lot of baby players until recently, and those baby players have kicked my ass. Like, those baby players are so good, and definitely one of the most annoying characters to fight. With his blast, and especially with a good assist, Baby mid or point is one of the most annoying characters to fight. One of the most annoying characters, because giving Baby an assist, and if he kills one of your character, he also gets another assist, makes him like so dangerous. Like, I think like lower tier baby players don't really use that assist as much, but those higher tier baby players really use those assists, and those, like, taking the opponent's assist is really, really good. And using those assists to cover Baby whenever he is vulnerable, whenever he's shooting those projectiles, makes him really, really annoying to block. Like, Baby's definitely annoying. One of the things I hate about Baby is that, like, on round start, I sometimes jump forward because I'm trying to, like, start pressure, and Baby players will just wake up quarter circle back, especially where he does, like, the twirling move, and then I believe it's fast enough to where, like, if I'm jumping forward, it's gonna punish me. I can't block it. It's definitely annoying to get hit by. Baby is annoying. Baby's just annoying. I think if anyone's played against Baby like that, I think y'all can agree. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think he goes right here. I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is really, really annoying to fight still. That 5M is so nasty. All the fusions really have really good buttons in my opinion now. They have really, really good buttons. Round Star 5M is actually like a good option. Like, the opponent has to block it, or like I think you have to backdash it. I don't think you can punish it. I don't think there's like a lot of moves in the game that are fast enough or far reaching enough to punish it. He has a DP that's really fucking annoying, especially when someone snap vanishes, because if someone snap vanishes, he can react in DP and it's gonna hit. He has a really fast command grab that, like, you have to be worried about. He has a really nice overhead. Actually, no. Is that, you know, the kicking move? I'm gonna show a picture on the screen. Is that kicking move an overhead? I'm gonna look it up and then I'll show a picture if it is an overhead. If it's an overhead, that shit is annoying. I ain't gonna lie, because I have gotten hit by it a few times. And also, I believe the medium one, I don't think the light one's plus, but I think the medium one is plus, or the medium and the heavy one, or just the heavy one, and that shit is super annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is definitely one of the most annoying characters to fight in the game right now, in my opinion. And every time I see him at the roster, I'm scared of either getting insta-killed or just him playing fucking nasty and just beating the hell out of me. Me personally, every time I play Gogeta, I'm trying to go for the insta-kill, so I make him worse. I play him worse because I'm trying to be funny and get the insta-kill. But I can see, like, if you play Gogeta just playing him, he is fucking nasty. 21. I think this is not, I don't think I have to say a lot. Even though 21 did get nerfed a bit, she is still one of the most annoying characters in the game because she has a lot of options, which I also keep saying. In my opinion, I think what makes her a really good character in Dragon Ball FighterZ is having a lot of options. Like, if she has so many lows, so many overheads, debuff super, she has a barrier, she has command grabs, she has OTGs, she has really good supers, she has good Oki. 21 has everything. There's nothing that 21 doesn't have. She has a beam, and it can jail. Like, 21 has so many options that make her so annoying to fight, and that's what I think makes you a really good character in this game, or annoying to fight, is when you have so many options. And I believe everyone in Humbled has just so many options for what they can do, to where the opponent playing them can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. They can just choose, today I'm gonna be a zoner, or today I'm just gonna hit lows, or today I'm just gonna hit overheads. They can just choose how they want to do it, and then if it's not working for them, they can just switch it up. There's no such thing as a game plan with these characters. Characters in Honest have game plans. People in Annoying can have game plans, and Easy Lick have game plans. These characters don't have game plans because they can do whatever they want when they want it, and that's what makes them annoying. So, this is my list Humble, Can't Block, Annoying, Honest, Easy, Lick. These are the characters I find the most annoying in the game, from the top to the bottom. Let me know what you think down below. Who are the most annoying characters to y'all? Leave a like, subscribe to see more content like this, and hit that bell button, post it consistently. And like I said, let me know down below who y'all think is the most annoying characters to fight, and let me know if I'm tripping about what characters I think are annoying, or what characters you think are more annoying than what I believe. But I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.